New since 6 o'clock, a Marshall mother is looking for answers tonight after her 18-month-old son was rushed to the hospital with injuries to his face that required stitches to close. And mom's convinced her son was bitten by a pit bull owned by a family friend. 24-Hour News 8's Mark Thompson spoke with her tonight and is live in studio control with his story. Mark?
Brian, the problem here, though, is that mom didn't actually see what happened to her son, and there were other dogs in the home at the time as well. But police are looking into it, and they're trying to find out exactly what happened. It was last Wednesday when little Noah was rushed to the hospital. The 18-month-old suffered a gash to the nose and cuts to the face that required 9 stitches to close. His mom, Stephanie Branham, wasn't home at the time, but is convinced that it was a pit bull that bit her son, the dog owned by a family friend who was staying with them at the time.
I would like to see the dog put down because no child deserves to be bit in the face by a pit bull or any kind of dog.
Especially if he's 18 months
any
old.
kind of dog.
But Branham admits her dogs, a bulldog and chihuahuas, were also in the house at the time along with the pit bull. You're still not 100% sure that it was their dog then?
No, not necessarily. I know it wasn't any of our dogs because they weren't in the room. He was with the pit bull in the kitchen.
And her friend denies the pit bull bit Noah. In fact, the family friend reported to hospital staff that Noah fell, and that's how he sustained the injuries.
He got bit by a dog. There's no way he can just fall and get a big old gash in his nose and holes in his cheek on tile floor.
We contacted Calhoun County Animal Control. Officials there are aware of the reported incident but say Marshall Police are handling the investigation. Marshall Police confirmed they were called to the house on a report of a dog biting incident and that someone was transported to the hospital. But the investigation into what took place and actually caused the injuries is still ongoing.
And when I looked at it, I knew it wasn't no fall. It was a dog bite, and I don't know, it just broke my heart.
And Branham says she doesn't have a problem with pit bulls as a breed, but she does have an issue with irresponsible owners. Now, that dog is still in the custody of that family friend, but Branham has kicked them both out of the house. Now, we'll keep checking and we'll let you know the outcome of the police investigation. In studio control, Mark Thompson, 24-Hour News 8.